What if one of the happiest-sounding songs in the world was actually born from one of the deepest pains imaginable? Millions dance to Stromae's Papaoutai. But behind the catchy beat lies a heartbreaking truth. A missing father, a childhood shaped by absence, and a tragedy tied to the 1994 Rwandan Genocide. This isn't just a song. This is a son asking a question the world still can't answer. Papa, where are you? Stromae, born Paul van Haver in Belgium, grew up raised mostly by his mother. His father, Pierre Rutare, was Rwandan and rarely present in his life. Stromae later revealed that he only saw his father a handful of times growing up. By the time he understood their relationship, his father had already emotionally disappeared. Then came the tragedy. In 1994, during the Rwandan Genocide, his father was killed while visiting family in Rwanda. By the time Stromae learned the full truth, he admitted the emotional distance had already formed, a wound that would later shape his music. The Rwandan Genocide claimed the lives of over 800,000 people in just 100 days. Stromae's father was among the victims. This wasn't just a political tragedy. It became a personal scar that Stromae carried into adulthood. Years later, Stromae explained that his father's absence shaped how he viewed identity, fatherhood, and family, and inspired one of the most emotional songs of his career. The title, Papaoutai, means, "Papa, where are you?" A child's unanswered cry. The lyrics express frustration, sadness, confusion, and longing. A boy wondering why his father never came home. The song reflects two painful truths: his father's emotional absence and his father's death in the Rwandan Genocide. It's not just about losing a parent, it's about growing up without ever truly knowing one. In the music video, Stromae portrays a motionless father figure, like a mannequin. The child dances, he begs for attention, but the father never moves. This symbolizes emotional absence. A father who exists physically, but not emotionally, and the fear of becoming the same kind of absent parent. It's haunting, because it mirrors Stromae's own childhood reality. What makes Papaoutai powerful isn't just the story. It's the contrast. A bright beat, colorful visuals, but a deeply painful message underneath. Stromae once described his style as sadness and happiness combined, because that's what life feels like. The song became a voice for millions of people who lost parents, grew up abandoned, or never received closure. Years later, Stromae returned to Rwanda, calling it deeply emotional and symbolic. He said visiting his father's homeland was powerful, a way to reconnect with roots he barely knew. For Stromae, Papaoutai became more than music. It became a memorial, a question, and a healing process. Papaoutai isn't fiction. It's a true emotional confession. A son asking where his father went, a child processing loss, and an adult honoring a man he barely got to know. Behind the viral song lies a real genocide, a real missing father, and a real wound that never fully healed. Papaoutai isn't just a hit song. It's a child's unanswered question, turned into art. If you've ever lost someone, or grown up with unanswered pain, this song probably hits deeper than you realized. Comment below. Did Stromae's story change how you hear Papaoutai? Subscribe to Fame Africa for more emotional stories behind music, history, and culture.